start tapping into their creativity. They can do things that they enjoy. They can follow their calling. Do a world of good. That's when the Skyway project can pick up insane momentum. Our goal within the next 5 years, by the 10th anniversary of the company, is to have more than 1 billion active users of the NEEW program. We will then build Skyway in a matter of 10 years tops. By 2035, I'm sure, when we have 1 billion people, we will have built Skyway all around the world. And the most important goal is to move harmful production to the Earth's orbit. Unitsky and we are of the same mind on this matter too, because we all understand the environmental factor is crucial. And since the population will always inevitably grow, there are two options for humankind. Either someone comes up with a way to reduce population growth, or we build up the capacity for growth and add value to the entire society. Then society will grow prosperous and rich. To have a wealthy global community is our main objective. The third project, without which, in my opinion, you cannot build either NEEW or Skyway, is obviously the association Generals of the World for Peace. Without peace on Earth, nothing can be done. Everyone should understand that we are for peace, for the whole world. Peace is the main factor, the main driving force, because when people are at war, the only thing they can think about is saving their life. They have to take up arms, protect their families. A human being starts thinking like a Neanderthal, struggling for survival. So we have a threefold objective: to bring peace to humanity through the association Generals for Peace, accelerated implementation of NEEW, and accordingly accelerated implementation of Skyway and the relocation of harmful production to the Earth's orbit. How will Crypto Unit program contribute to the implementation of the new economic evolution of the world? There must be something that unites people, and today, people are united by money. Today, money is not even a payment instrument, but an instrument that allows people to exchange benefits. Someone needs clothes, someone else needs food, or something else altogether, and money is a form of interchange. Therefore, Crypto Unit is also a form of interchange, but with new logic, a system of interchange among users. Because, according to general opinion and science fiction movies and books, we will eventually do away with so-called money altogether. But money should become a way of evaluating the personality. Money accounting and payment systems will be divided into two categories: so-called clean money and dirty money. Unfortunately, today, it is not the people but the global financial system that decides whether the money is clean or dirty. Our goal is to allow people to decide whether it is clean money or dirty money. If it is clean money, it will help develop the society, whereas the value of dirty money will just decline. It will be worthless. Therefore, one of the main tasks for Crypto Unit is first to create a global investment portfolio and to create a unit of measure for the world community, a measurement of inflation. Because over the last 40 years, inflation has been rampant. Those who took my course, 8 Rules of the Private Investor, know that over the last 40 years, inflation averaged at 137% per annum. Although many countries declare 4 or 5, even 8%, which is far from the truth. We want Crypto Unit to become a measure of inflation. We have issued a commemorative coin weighing 35 grams. At the current market price, this 35-gram coin costs $1,650 to $1,680 US, and in the future, we want it to become a measure of inflation. And since our goal is to do good, the more people using it, the lower the price of this interchange utility unit. We believe Crypto Unit has two main functions. First, it is a global investment portfolio that will enable all people on the planet to become participants of this program in order to become now or in the future co-owners of many companies, useful ones which will benefit the community instead of harming and destroying it. Therefore, Crypto Unit has a great future. We can see what's going on. It is in high demand. More and more people are joining the program. Today, we have more than 750,000 people supporting the program. We are planning to have 1 million by New Year's Eve. And I think next year, we will have 10 to 15 million people supporting this project. What safeguards will be taken to protect the global investment portfolio? Well, there are several types of security: physical security, financial security, and energy and information security. We have specialists working in all of those areas. The most important safeguard, in my opinion, is blockchain. We are developing our own blockchain and will issue our own tokens. Actually, we want to make something like Ethereum. Many systems are Ethereum-based. However, Ethereum has a slightly different function. We want our unit to become the basis for adding value to an entity, a corporation, which, based on our coin, our blockchain, will create its own measurement unit, which can grow.
Hello. Right, so anyone there? If anyone is there, please say hi in the chat and let me know what part of the world you're from. There you go. We're going to get started in about 4 minutes. Okay, so if anyone's there, I've just noticed my name is spelled incorrectly, but it doesn't matter. Anyone there? Say hi in the chat. Tell me where in the world you're watching from. Going to get started in about 3 more minutes. Oh, I just noticed this presentation is copying the words I say. That's very good. So if I talk too fast or if I talk too slow, you could read what I'm saying down below. Okay, so we're going to get started in 2 more minutes. And my goal today is to present this webinar within 30 minutes. That's a big challenge because it usually takes between, I don't know, 40 to 45 minutes to present. So if you could hear me and you could see me, please say yes, put a yes in the chat or a 1 in the chat so that I know you're there and that you're watching me. Okie dokie, 2 more minutes. Everybody's shy. Nobody wants to say hello. Excuse the reflection of my glasses. I'll have to keep my head down so that the reflection doesn't reflect back. But yes, we're going to get started in 1 more minute. And it's going to be an interesting session today. I'm using a new set of slides. So hopefully this will enable me to deliver a more cohesive presentation. And if you have any questions at the end, please put your questions in the chat box. Oh, we've got a Q&A box. Please put your questions in the Q&A and I will endeavor to respond. Okay, 1 minute left and then we're going to get started. Let's have a look. Okay, so welcome everybody. Welcome to the Evorich presentation, a new set of slides. So if you are, if you're already associated with the company, if you're already a partner, please put a 2 in the box below. And if you are brand new, put a 1 in the box below. Now, don't forget, these presentations, which happen on a Tuesday and a Thursday at 7 o'clock UK time, these presentations are here to help you as a member of the company to renew the knowledge and give you confidence about the direction the company is going in. And which is something that you need to take advantage of. And if you're telling people about the company, if you're trying to grow your business, if you're looking for help and support, please invite your guests. Please invite your brand new guests to these sessions on a Tuesday and a Thursday at 7 o'clock. If you invite them to the sessions, we will take the need for you to have to be word perfect, because you don't have to be word perfect with your presentations. So bring your new people here and we will help you to grow your team, grow your business, and also give you additional confidence about the direction that we're going in. So let me tell you a bit about myself. My name is Elaine Lawrence, and I have recently become a member of the UK Local Leadership Council. I think it must be nearly 6 weeks. So I've been doing this for 6 weeks, and I'm beginning to thoroughly enjoy it. It's a brilliant experience. It allows me to do presentations, and it allows me to influence what happens in the back office. I am also a multiple stream of income coach, and that happened over, I don't know, over the last 9 months. I've been a coach for over 10 years, but there was a shift when I got involved with this company. And so now my main focus is to generate multiple streams of income, and I'll teach you to do it whilst I'm doing it. And Evorich has enabled me to do that. And as I go on with the presentation, you'll learn more about that. I'm also a crypto enthusiast, and that's only happened over the last, I don't know, 9 months. I've always been a private investor. I remember about 20 years ago, I was involved in creating this stock purchasing club. We met up every two weeks. There was about 15 of us. We met up every 2 weeks, and between each meeting, each of us would have to do some research for one particular share or stock. And then we'd come back together after 2 weeks and we'll discuss our findings. And as a result of the meeting, we'll choose one stock or one share that we'd invest in, and then we'd go away and do the whole thing again for the next 2 weeks. And I was so excited when I joined that, because I believed I was going to learn so much about stocks and shares. But what actually happened as time went on, after about 6 or 7 months, I was the only one that was doing the research. I was the only one doing the work. So after a while, it disbanded and I lost my interest in stocks and shares. But now it's been revived because of Evorich and what I know and what I'm learning and the education that's happening in the back office. Okay, so I'm a crypto enthusiast, a private investor, and I've always been involved in property in some way or other. And right now I'm a property developer. So that's me. Okay, so the agenda for today is we're going to look at what's happening in the world today, looking at the reality of what's happening in the world today. I'm going to go through the Evorich ecosystem, the multi-level crowd investing global entrepreneurship, our why, steps to success, and hopefully if there's enough time at the end, we'll go through some news and Q&A. So remember, my goal is to complete this within 30 minutes. It usually takes about 45 to an hour, but my goal is 30 minutes. So what's happening in the world today? Well, as you probably know, no matter where you are in the world, you're probably experiencing or aware of high unemployment. Now, I'm in London, and what happened today in the news, we were told that we're going to go back into lockdown under the tier 3 and that's going to start tomorrow. So although the shops have only been open a couple of weeks, most of them, or the pubs and the social events, the theatres and the like, they're going to go back into lockdown, which means the people who are working in those places, they're going to lose their jobs. They're going to lose their income. They're going to be stressed out. And this is on top of the lockdown we've experienced since March. So there's a lot of unemployment at the moment. And what it means is people are becoming jobless. And even if they decided on the 1st of January that everybody could go out and everyone was vaccinated, there will still be a delay in what's occurred and what's occurring now with the employment. A lot more people are going to lose their jobs. And as a result of that, there's going to be increased financial stress. And a lot of people are suffering mental issues. And although it's hard to overcome it, it's going to grow and grow and grow because of the continued unemployment. And more people are going to encounter financial problems. If you're not working, if you're using all your savings, all your capital, where are you supposed to get the finances to pay your bills, to pay your rent, to pay your mortgage, to feed the family? So we're going to have a lot more financial problems. A lot more people are going to experience stress and fear, which happens as a result of unemployment and not knowing where you're going to get your next meal from. And which means it's going to result in increased health issues. With stress, the stress affects the body mentally, physically, and emotionally. So we're going to suffer increased health issues, and the population as a whole is going to go through this wave of stress. We're going to become demotivated. More families are going to become broken. Relationships are going to deteriorate. And on the whole, there's going to be a feeling, a big feeling, a grand feeling of uncertainty. How are people going to find work? How are they going to pay their bills? And as a result, unfortunately, there's going to be increased crime because people become desperate, especially when it comes to food, especially when it comes to paying their bills. And that's what's happening in the world today, across the world, not just in London, not just in the UK. This is a global problem, a global issue. So we here have the answer to all these challenges. We here at Evorich. So let me tell you a bit about Evorich. It is a marketing platform which offers a unique business model. So as far as we as a company are concerned, no one offers what we offer right now. Now, this might not be the case in 6 months. You might find that there are copycats and people will try to emulate us and copy us. But right now, we have a unique model. And we are based in the USA. Our headquarters are in the USA. And at this moment, we have over 750,000 active partners, and that's across the globe. We have over 1 million people registered. So we have over 1 million people who are registered with the company. And no matter where you are in the world, you will find that you could learn about what we're doing because we speak over 12 different languages. And at this moment, our ecosystem, that we have over 10 different brands. And as time goes on, the brands that we offer, the instruments that we're offering continue to increase. So let me tell you about the Evorich ecosystem as it is today. And as I said, it's constantly improving, constantly growing. So at the top, we have the legal consultancy and legal consultancy services. This is a 24-hour, 7 days a week service where we're able to help you if you get into legal issues, if you have any legal issues and you need immediate legal help. We have UG Pay, which is a Swiss company. The Swiss company will have the right to list our world crew, and the world crew is our security token. We have UDCAF. UDCAF, which I'll go into later, is a group of little cafes, modern dining cafes, where you could take away or sit in and eat, and also educate yourself. We have UGain on the right-hand side, which is a digital platform for small, medium, and big enterprises to serve and expand and unite both entrepreneurs and consumers. And of course, the original project, just move a little bit, the original product, the Academy of Private Investors. This is a financial and investment education portal. And for me, although all of these different instruments are powerful and useful, for me, the most what's the word I'm looking for? The most valuable instrument in this portfolio is the Academy of Private Investors. It's the education portal because it teaches you to be self-sufficient. It teaches you to become a financial, not advisor, it teaches you to become financially astute. It educates you so that you don't have to rely on a financial advisor or someone else who has more financial education than you do. And finally, at the bottom, at the moment, we have digital doubles. Digital doubles is an innovative artificial technology which accelerates your business growth. And I'm going to go into more detail, hopefully, in a minute. Okay, so if you could hear me loud and clear, please put 2 in the chat so that I could see that I'm not the only one here and I'm not talking to myself. So if you could hear me loud and clear, just put a 2 in the chat. Excellent. I could see that 2, 2, 2, 2. Thank you. I know who you are. Okay, so the Academy of Private Investors. As I said previously, for me, this is the most valuable instrument in the whole portfolio. Why? Because it teaches you how to manage your money. And up until I took this education, I thought I was very good with my money. But the Academy of Private Investors, the API, it teaches you how to manage your money and use it correctly. And it teaches you how to multiply your income exponentially. You will also get a complete understanding of the science of investing. So when I was talking about setting up this investment club 15 years ago, I could see now that we didn't have a clue what we were doing. It will teach you how to increase your financial and investment literacy, no matter where you are in the world. It'll open the door to financial freedom, and it will show you how to make your wildest dreams come true. All you have to do is take the education and do the work. And also it brings people together. So for me, as far as I'm concerned, although a lot of the other instruments actually bring you in an income, actually increase your wealth, this instrument is the most important. And then we have UGain. UGain is a digital platform for small and medium-sized businesses. And it allows us to shop. It allows us to shop and entertain and join networks and bringing people together, especially if you are an entrepreneur or you're a consumer. Now, as an UGain entrepreneur, you increase your customer base. So let's say you are a hairdresser. You have a hairdresser. You have, I don't know, 500 clients that regularly come to your hair salon over a period of a month. But you know that you have the capacity for more. But you just don't know, you just don't understand how to branch out, how to grow your customer base. And also how to give the customers that you already have, how to show them that you value their custom. UGain, as an entrepreneur, will allow you to do that because it reduces your advertising costs. So you could advertise and bring in more clients. It helps you to improve the quality of your customer services. It increases the number of repeat purchases from the customers you already have, and it allows for worldwide use. So you could market to people anywhere in the world. It's a turnkey solution to automate customer acquisition and retention. And if you are a UGain user, I'm just moving this out of the way. If you are a UGain user, it helps you to save, budget, and properly manage your personal finances. And it gives you access to privileges in the best location in the city. And for the entrepreneurs and the users of UGain, it gives them 4 types of additional income. And it will also give you passive income, which does not depend on you personally making an effort, doing the work. I hope that makes sense. Okay. Now, the new boy on the block is the UG Pay Group. UG Pay Group is registered in the USA. It's registered in America. And it is a security and exchange. It has a Security and Exchange Commission. I'll say that again. It's registered with the Security and Exchange Commission and is incorporated in Switzerland. Now, the UG Pay is an innovative, it owns the crypto unit. And the crypto unit is an innovative project that opens the door for anyone to learn and become a co-owner of the Crew Global Portfolio. And the Crew Global Portfolio encompasses, at the moment, because we're constantly growing, it encompasses gold mining. We own gold mines. It encompasses innovative transport, the basalt fiber production, which is going, when this lands, it's going to be powerful. We also do diamond production. Again, the Academy of Private Investors. Can you see how the API keeps popping up? We have we own a film company where we produce films. We have real estate, so we own land, and we have hotels, and we're constantly adding to our portfolio. And of course, we dabble in stocks and cryptocurrency. As I said at the beginning, I am now a crypto enthusiast. The global investment portfolio is available to private and corporate investors. So it doesn't matter how little you believe you have, or it doesn't matter how much you have. This opportunity is open to everyone through the purchase of the security tokens World Crew. 1 token is equal to 1 share. And you can gain more information from the white paper in the website, in our website. So this is a unique business model, as I said at the beginning, which allows anyone to be part of an ecosystem. And obviously the most important thing is to earn from it. So our business model is a multi-level crowd investing model. And I'm sure you've all heard of the multi-level marketing, which is totally different. And I'm going to tell you why it's different. The multi-level crowd investing model will give you the opportunity to get involved with the product niche, the business niche, and the investment niche. If you want to just focus on the product niche, you'll have access to the best products and services on the market, unique products and services that are constantly evolving. You have access to workshops and training. We very heavily promote workshops and training so that you're constantly evolving, you're constantly growing. And obviously, from time to time, we have multiple offers and exclusive promotions. And that's what you get from the product niche that we offer. Now, if business is your interest, if you want to be focused on the business niche, you could be your own boss and work from home. Now, I know a lot of people are working from home already. If you're stuck and don't know what to do, you could get involved in the business niche. Now, the average cost of a brand new business, especially a shop, is thousands of pounds. And you spend all that money and you don't know if it's going to work, especially in this current environment. Nobody knows what retail units or retail shops we need at the moment, because things are changing. The world is changing. The way we do business is changing. If you're interested in setting up a business, or if you're interested in working for yourself, you have unlimited income potentials with Evorich. You could work flexible hours. You have the opportunity to build a global organization. Honestly, you do. Me personally, I connect with people from all over the world. You could start your own business with $10. That is well, actually, you could get involved for free. You could register as a user for free, see what's involved, and then you could become a user for $10, and you will get continued support and training, especially the API. I keep on harping on about it because it's vitally, it's very valuable. You will also get personal development, and you'll learn about financial freedom, and you'll be able to realize your personal dreams, which is very hard to focus on at the moment in this current climate. Thinking about dreams, most people are just thinking about putting food on the table and paying their bills. And then we have the investment niche, which is something that I'm very, very interested in. I'm interested in the product, the business, and the investment niche. And with the investment niche, you get diversification across different segments and different instruments that are available. And you can see that because I've already shown you some of the things that are part of our portfolio. And then, of course, you get full transparency, I'm getting tongue-tied. Full transparency with the blockchain transparency, with the blockchain technology. We're regulated and secured, and you can find out and confirm all that information in the on the website. You've got the opportunity to create multiple streams of income from the different and various portfolios. You gain financial freedom, eliminate stress, and as I said before, you'll be able to realize your dreams, which is very difficult in this climate. Okay, so let me give you an example of one of the instruments we have in our portfolio. We have UDCAF. And as you can see here, we have various, setups for UDCAF. You could have an external, what looks like a vehicle. Then we have another unit which looks like a container. And then you have the solid bricks and mortar version of UDCAF. And UDCAF is suitable for clients that you want to meet up with and discuss your business opportunity. It's suitable for the businessman who wants to get involved and become a co-owner. And it's for a co-owner who wants to see how their business is growing. So let me talk about our why. The new economic evolution of the world, NEW for short, has a four-pronged goal: to create global wealth distribution. It'll give you the opportunity to become financial free, and the most important thing, to help others. It'll allow you to be able to add value to your community and to the community across the world. And you'll be mixing and dealing with progressive, like-minded people who are all members of who are all co-owners of the company. So I said I wanted to do this in 30 minutes, and look, 25 minutes. So to sum up, Evorich Partnership will provide you with the following. It will give you access to the entire ecosystem and all its various brands. You join us and you become a co-owner of all the instruments and all the tools that we discussed earlier. It's not just one item, one instrument. It's a broad range, and you become a co-owner of it all. You have the ability to use the unique model of the multi-level crowd investment, and you get to create multiple streams of income. So you get incomes from various different instruments, up, down, in, and they're all different and they're all unique. You'll receive exclusive training from the API, and you'll get mentoring sessions as well. You are constantly self-developing. You're constantly having personal growth, which seems to stop when we leave school. Unless we intentionally go to night school or take a course online or take some kind of education, our education and our personal growth stops. When you're part of the Evorich system, your education and your personal growth continues. And it gives you the ability to create assets for you and your family. One of the biggest things for me that allowed me to see this as the company that I should be involved in is that I know that whatever wealth I create today will be passed down to the next generation and the generation after that and the generation after that. And also you'll deal with a community of progressive and like-minded people. So here is your to-do list. Get back to the person who invited you. So remember, these sessions on a Tuesday at 7 o'clock and on a Thursday at 7 o'clock. These are for you if you're already a partner, and for you to allow your potential partners to come and hear what you're involved in and what they can potentially get involved in. So get back to the person who invited you, register for free in the Evorich ecosystem, and then after you've done that, you select a project that you like the sound of, just one project at a time. Attend various trainings and workshops, educate yourself, go through the educational program, and take action. If you do all these things on this to-do list, you'll be educated, and your financial literacy will totally expand. So become an Evorich partner. This is a new class of entrepreneurs, and I could vouch for that. Thank you. This is my first of the new Evorich presentation. Anybody have any questions? I've got the question and answer box opened. And if you found this useful, please put a row of 8s in the chat so that I could see that you found this useful, and I will continue doing the presentations. Anybody? Anybody? No questions? Ah, there's my 8s. Thank you very much. Thank you. Any questions? I'll hold on for a couple of minutes. And if there are no questions, then I will bid you farewell. Which brilliant. So you all understood the webinar, and you're all going to go out and invite your guest to the next session on Thursday at 7 o'clock, aren't you? Please put a 1 in the chat if you're going to invite your guests. Whilst I'm here, let me tell you about a surprise event that's happening on Friday. Please look out for the flyers. It will be interesting and seasonal. So look out for the information on Friday. And of course, if you're interested in growing your business and would like a helping hand, please attend the 8 a.m. sprint. So that's 8 a.m. GMT time, the 8 a.m. sprint with Mo in the mornings. He will get you to take action. He will help you to take action and to grow your business. And it's a fun and eventful session. It lasts between 10 minutes and an hour each and every day. So if you're serious about growing your business, attend the morning sprints at 8 o'clock. Okay, no questions. Legal support. Is that a question or a statement, Miss Carrasco? Is that a question or a statement? You want to know about legal support? The legal support instrument is a new product. I'm not sure if it's been launched yet. I think it's launched in several countries, and it will be launched in the UK soon. So keep an eye out for it. And as soon as I have more information and details, I'll let you all know. All right, that's me for today. Thank you very much for attending. Please attend all the different various sessions that we have available, and keep an eye out for the notification about something fab that's happening on Friday. Thank you very much, and goodbye.